Creating a wreath is one of my favorite crafting projects because it is so simple and great for any season. Today, I will be making an Easter theme wreath with spring colors. You will need 3 different color mesh ribbons, wreath frame wire, chenille stems, decorative accents, and a hot glue gun. First, let's start with the white mesh. Since my wreath has 3 lines of metal, I will work with the middle line. Take the end of the mesh and bunch it together. Then I attach the tail of the white mesh to the wreath and secure it with the chenille stems. Make sure to twist the chenille wire tightly. Once the end is secure, I take about 8 inches of ribbon in the palm of my hand and create a loop around my hand. Gather the width of the ribbon, then secure it with the chenille stem onto the wreath. You can make the loop bigger or smaller. That is up to you, but 6 to 8 inches is right for me. If you want the loop tighter, then scoot the loop closer to the first chenille stem. However, I like to have some spacing between my loops, so I place the loop about 2 inches apart. I cut my chenille wires into 6 to 8 pieces, as that is long enough to secure the mesh to the wreath. There is no reason why I need to start my first row with the middle ring. You can start off with the innermost ring or the outermost ring, but keep your mesh ribbon on the same line as you work around the ring. This is another project that you can do on the cheap from materials which can be found at the dollar store. In the interest of time, I will add on blue mesh in the inner ring so that you can see the immediate result. Remember that I'm using the same method of looping and securing with the chenille stem. Continue this process throughout the wreath. Fluff the loops as you go along. Once I finish one section of the ring, I add on purple mesh to the outer ring so that you can see what 3 rows would look like. You can also twist and bend the mesh ribbons in different ways so they don't look like 3 different rows of color. When you make a full circle and reach the beginning of the wreath, just cut off the ribbon, secure the end with the chenille stem, and hide the end as you did with the start of the ribbon. To save time, I do the rest of my loops off camera. Now I add on the decorative accents to the wreath to make it more interesting. Since these pieces are small and light, I use hot glue gun to secure these pieces onto the mesh. If you have bigger accent pieces, it is best to secure it to the wire frame. There you have it, a wreath that is less than $10 to make, and it looks great. You can create this same deco mesh style wreath with any colors and for any season. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!